What's up, people? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the big announcement that's happened today. So, we've got the big news that Terence Crawford, who's got a record of 41 wins, lost 0, 31 KOs, will be moving up to super middleweight, facing off against Canelo Alvarez, who's won 62, lost 2, 39 KOs and 2 draws. Wow, what a fantasy fight this is, genuinely. Terence Crawford is the WBA junior middleweight champion. He recently beat Madrimov, won the title, and he's moving up in weight. So it's been agreed that they're going to be fighting in... It's been Ring Magazine have announced it, that it's going to be taking place in Las Vegas in September. Now, they're not agreed on the venue yet or put any dates out, but it's been agreed. It's come out by the Ring Magazine, and obviously, you know, the Ring Magazine is owned by Turki Al-Sheikh. So if it's been announced by him, then by them, then, you know, he's approved it. So in general, this is it's a fantasy fight. It's one of them fights that it's a bit... Is it one of them that, you know, Terence Crawford, obviously, it's a big money fight for him. Definitely is a big money fight. Facing off against Canelo. Anyone that faces Canelo is going to be making a massive payday, regardless of what anyone says. And, you know, you're going to be getting paid well. He's going up in weight. 2 weight divisions is a big ask, you know. Don't forget, Crawford, his last fight was at junior middleweight. He's going up to 2 weight divisions. And the truth is, he's not even asked for a rehydration clause. So Canelo can be coming in, you know, heavy on fight night. Canelo does tend to come in about 180, 189, 190 pounds on fight night. So he's a big unit in that sense. It's a tough ask for me personally. I think Crawford's got amazing boxing skills. He's got amazing boxing IQ. But he is originally a light man, and he's not fought at super middleweight before, so he's not really tested the waters of how it feels. The Madrimov fight for me kind of showed a bit of the, you know, Crawford was getting touched up by a lot of shots by Madrimov. It wasn't the vintage Crawford like we saw against Spence. Madrimov was in the fight, he was throwing combinations, and he was catching Terence Crawford quite a bit. But in general, facing off against Canelo at super middleweight, it's a big ask. You're going to a 168-pound division. And personally, I feel like Canelo will, you know, it's Canelo's weight, isn't it? Now, the real big fight that we want to see is, Canelo versus the monster, David Benavidez. That'll be a fight. But this fantasy fight, true say they're both top 10 pound for pound kings. So it's an interesting matchup to say. And it is very exciting to think that the fight is going to be happening and it's taking place. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it in general. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Again, Crawford does have a very interesting boxing brain and a boxing IQ. But Canelo's experience of, you know, knowing what he's got to do in that ring, and this is his weight division, I think it'll be a tough ask for Crawford, genuinely. But, yeah, it's an interesting matchup to say the least. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. How do you guys see the fight going? Do you see Crawford's boxing IQ? You know, recently he's put Floyd in this corner as well. He was training with Floyd Mayweather. So is that going to be one of those things that'll be, a positive from his side, having Floyd and showing him tips on how to beat Canelo? How do you guys see the fight going? Do you think Canelo's going to be too much for him, and the weight difference is going to be a bit too much for Crawford? Anyway, remember to subscribe to the YouTube page, Triple B Boxing TV. Thank you.